Well, we are kicking off our Mardi Gras coverage with a birthday celebration for one wonderful South Mississippi city, the city of Biloxi, celebrating its 325th birthday today. It's the focus of our Celebrate Cities series. Ansley Brent and Rob Knight have been live from the Toasted Yolk this morning with a look into the history of Biloxi and so much more. Ansley and Rob, good morning to you guys.
Hey, good morning, Grant. Good morning, South Mississippi. We are at the Toasted Yolk this morning. Cecilia and I are watching Grant up on the television right now. A little bit of a delay, but we're watching WXXV News 25 nonetheless. Now, Celebrate Cities. We're in Biloxi. We're at the Toasted Yolk. I'm sure you know about this place.
Oh, yes.
And by the way, I am with the prettier of the Dobbs sister. This is Cecilia. Don't tell Cynthia that I said that.
Well, I'm sure people tell her the exact same thing.
I've got to admit, I did tell her that. But then again, you guys are perfectly alike, so you can't go wrong. Cecilia, you are with the city of Biloxi, PA manager for the city of Biloxi. Man, what a great day, right, here in Biloxi today?
You got that right. I mean, it's Mardi Gras Day, and of course it's Biloxi's birthday. And what better way to celebrate with a Mardi Gras party and a parade?
It worked out perfectly, didn't it? Just like that. And I heard you guys have a humongous cake later today.
Oh, we do. It is humongous. Mayor Gillage, that was his big vision. That's the way he wanted to celebrate today, was with this huge cake that's going to lead the Gulf Coast Carnival Association parade. It is a 3-tier cake made out of wood and foam, so you can't eat it, but it'll be going through the parade at the very beginning of the parade. And so that's the way we're going to kind of celebrate. Of course, Mayor Gillage is going to announce that earlier in the day. And then how we're going to celebrate is at City Hall. We're going to have cake for anybody that comes by, so they can have cake to eat until it's gone. And then we'll also do just a couple little fun things around. We have some fun facts that we have like posted at the Visitor Center. We have it on our website, and some fun trivia, which is courtesy of Jane Chamber, which is on here earlier. Yep. You know, she has all that information, but just some fun things just going on today.
You know, putting you on the spot real quick, I've got to ask, because I don't think you know this. What's the year? How many years for Biloxi?
325. Of course I know it. 1699 is when D'Iberville first put his footstep in the present-day Biloxi.
1699. You know, Celebrate Cities, we talk about different cities and how they came about and things like that. And back then, they were called the people of Biloxi, the indigenous tribe. Who am I telling? Come on.
That's right. I mean, we even have it on our website. We put it out yesterday to remind people to read some of the history about Biloxi. So it is just great. I mean, Biloxi is a city filled with all different types of cultures and diversity. I mean, and look what we're celebrating today, Mardi Gras, which is a culture that actually started in 1699 as well.
Oh, we've got some video up there. Take a look at Howard. Look how beautiful that is now with the paved streets, and all the businesses are coming about, not to mention the Barks building.
That's right. I mean, again, one of Mayor Gillage Village's visions was to bring this area back to life. And he did it with that brick, as he calls it, parquet dance floor. You know, of course, look, the Toasted Yolk is here. We have the baseball stadium right across the street, which has views of the waterfront. I mean, they're going through some renovations that is just going to celebrate Biloxi and the coast. And then, of course, like you said, downtown, I mean, we got the Barks building coming back. We have the Bella that just came there that has a little cafe and a place to stay. There's just so much going on in downtown.
Existing restaurants, you know, including Ground Zero, newer places that have been around for maybe about a year or so. You know, I love the mayor's vision of the mixed-use development in the area. Come downstairs from your apartment, walk across the street, spend your money right across the street in the local area, walk around on a Saturday afternoon. If you get a little tipsy, you stumble right back home.
That's right. It is great. You know, downtown is the heart of a city. And it was once the heart of the city, and it's, again, becoming the heart of the city again. Downtown with all of this activity and all of this growth, and just more to come. Mayor Gillage has the State of the City on March the 7th, where he will be telling people more about what is expected to see in this downtown area.
And, you know, we have the mayor coming up a little bit later this morning. I'm not going to pose any political questions on him, but I'm sure he's going to want to tell us about the fun upcoming stuff that he's got going on, or the city has going on. Now, let me ask you this real quick. I've been here for about 20 years after the military. This downtown Biloxi area, I mean, my goodness, from driving right through it, you know, 15, 20 years ago after Katrina, to now driving through it, stopping, parking. First Fridays, is that what they have down
Yes.
here? Okay, First Fridays, lots of different events. How do y'all plan on topping this?
Oh, there's always something going on. We have always ideas going. So, I mean, with the growth, I mean, there's no telling what is going to come next. I mean, look what MGM, look what the baseball stadium did about incorporating a splash pad, a lifeguard stand, and they've said that they don't know of any other one, at least in the area, that does or has this development that they are, working on doing. So, I mean, we're just unique. We're Biloxi.
Yep. Cecilia, thank you so much. Really always a pleasure talking to you. Love finding out about the new things happening in Biloxi and look forward to them as well.
Awesome.
Again,
Thank you
very much. Hey, folks, Rob Knight, WXAV News 25, celebrate cities this morning at Toasted Yolk. I've got the beautiful Cecilia Walton. I'm used to calling you Dobbs.
That's okay.
The beautiful Cecilia with me. We'll have more coming up in a few minutes.